Yeah.
Where?
Oh, I hear your belly.
I can see it.
Hi, Lily.
Hold on, you gotta go down.
You gotta turn your video on, Cabin Fever.
Oh. How do I do it? Let's see.
Oh, look at the doggy.
How do I? Oh, here we go. Start video. There we go.
She wants to sound like
There you go.
Hey, Maggie.
Hi.
Oh dear.
Hey, guys.
oh,
There's
Carson,
Carson.
no shirt.
There's Carson took his shirt off and
Yeah.
Hi, Lil.
What?
No.
What are you guys doing?
Hey guys.
Oh, hey Gabe, you got a big G. Can you do
What's on your head?
What up, G?
Music.
What?
It's not too very problem. Thank you.
It looks like a little panda.
He's about to destroy.
Yeah, or a seal.
Nothing's happening.
No, exactly.
Can you please down to one? Okay, let me do this right now.
Yeah, that's
That's video proof. I can record this.
Hey Gabe, do you want to put your video on?
Oh, there's one.
No.
No? Oh, there you are.
There you yeah.
There we go. Now we can see you.
All right. Sort of.
me up at 2. Well,
Morning. All right. Kayla, why don't you go upstairs and see Daddy, okay? Good girl. How we doing, everybody?
What are we doing today?
Oh, dear.
Let's see. So, equipment today, it's pretty much just body weight stuff.
You're like,
A dog bone. Yeah, perfect. We'll do a little warm up with some. I think that's about you want to use a medicine ball for your.
Can I make a suggestion really quickly? Can I make a suggestion to everybody?
Everybody
Can we all
mute.
turn off our cameras, like mute everybody except for you, because we can't hear anything except for the crashing in other people's garages.
That would be me. Sorry.
Ah!
There should be a
For
way
my
for
children.
the,
I'm muting. Bye.
Leave your cameras
Melissa.
on and mute unless you have a question.
All right. It'll take me a while to figure this out.
Neil, left.
Did you get it? Oh, I can mute you. There you go. Now you're muted. Let's see. Everybody is muted except for me. I have all the power. Awesome. Okay. So today's workout, this one is courtesy of Coach Danielle. So if you like it, tell her. If you don't like it, tell her. It's a descending ladder of burpees and air squats. So body weight burpees and air squats, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. If you do the math, that's 150 each. If you want to scale, you can scale the volume a little bit, and we'll get to that later. But we're going to take about, well, I'll give you guys about 30 minutes for the conditioning piece today. And but we're going to start with a little warm up. So your warm up today is 3 rounds. You guys probably can't see this, but I'll read it out anyways. 3 rounds of 30 seconds of jump rope. If you don't have a jump rope, you could do jumping jacks. Then you'll do 10 wall squats at a tempo, 20 alternating shoulder taps, and then 10 hollow rocks. So for the jump rope, again, I said you could do jumping jacks, so just 30 seconds of jumping jacks. I've got a timer in the bottom left or right hand corner of the screen, so I'll set that for you guys. Your wall squats, if you have access to a wall, you'll have your hands on the wall, staying in your heels. That'll be 3 seconds on the way down, 2, 3, 2 seconds at the bottom, and then stand up and right back into your next one. So warming up the bottom of your squat, trying to keep your back nice and flat, hands against the wall with your elbows extended. If you don't have a wall, that's fine, or an available wall. Just try and keep your hands up as high as you can as you come down to the bottom of your squat to keep your back nice and upright. 20 alternating shoulder taps. So that'll be from the top of your tall plank on the floor. Belly is nice and tight. And then alternating 20 total. And do these slow and controlled so you're warming up for that horizontal push of your burpee. So 20 alternating shoulder taps and then 10 hollow rocks. So again, on the floor, you guys love these. Squeeze your legs together, point your toes, and just pop your hips up and pop your shoulder blades up off of the floor, okay? Any questions? Raise your hand if you have a question. Nada. All right, I'm gonna get some music going here. I'm gonna set your timer. You guys are all gonna start with your 30 seconds of jumping jacks or 30 seconds of jump rope. So grab your ropes. Everybody ready? Go ahead. 30 seconds, starting now. Nice job, guys. 5 seconds. All right, and relax. You guys can go into your wall squats. 10 wall squats, 3, 2, X1 tempo. 10 wall squats. Knees out, chest up. There you go, guys. Stay in those heels, push your knees out. 10 reps, slow tempo. After you guys are done with those 10 wall squats, 20 alternating shoulder taps. From the top of your tall plank, 20 total. So squeeze your belly button in, tap alternating shoulders. Can you guys hear me? Give me a thumbs up, yeah? Good? Awesome. Don't fall on your face while you're doing your shoulder taps to give me a thumbs up though. There you go. 10 hollow rocks. Lie on your back, squeeze your feet together, point your toes. Like good little gymnasts. Push that lower back into the floor 10 times. Awesome. And then you guys are back to the top. Grab your jump ropes, 30 seconds of jumping jacks or 30 seconds of jump rope.
She speaks like sweet tea. Her hips say like the wind through the trees.
You guys can get creative with your jumping jacks across your chest.
I wanna take it in till I'm tipsy.
Yeah, good job. Full squat.
Can I kill it? Heaven help me, I'm so helpless. Think I'm losing my control. I'm so deep under the spell. Oh, I don't know how she do it. She do it back. I think she put a root on the heart. I can't leave her alone now. She read me like a bone now. She make me cry.
Good job, guys. Chest up, legs nice and flat. 10 wall squats. 3, 2, X1. Do you have a question, Gabe? Do you have a question? You good? Okay, good. All right. And then alternating shoulder taps, 20 reps. Nice job, guys. Once you're done with those 10 hot rocks, one more time. One more round. Warm it up. Nice job. 30 seconds of jumping jacks. Nice job, Brody. Keep it up.
I do my hair toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Hair toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Woo, child, tired of the bullshit. Gone, dust your shirt off. Keep it moving, yes, Lord. Trying to get some good shit in there. Swimwear, going to the pool shit. Come down, you know you a star, you can touch the sky. I know that it's hard, but you have to try.
Chest
If you need advice, let me simplify. We don't love you anymore. Just want your finance out the door. I do my hair talk, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Hair talk, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Baby, how you feeling? Girl, need to kick off your shoes. Gotta take a deep breath, time to focus on you. All the big fights, long nights that you've been through. I got a bottle of tequila I've been saving for you.
He better know my worth. There's so much that I deserve, but I ain't worried now. I'ma let my head go. Keep it trying with the night today. So girl, if you don't love me anymore,
Your finance out the door. Do your hair talk, check my legs. Baby, how you feeling? Hair talk, check my legs. Baby, how you feeling? Hair talk, check my legs. Baby, how you feeling? Hair talk, check my legs. Baby, how you feeling?
Great job. Once you're done with that, we'll hold tight until everybody else finishes up. All right. G's back. Nice job, guys. I see some people taking their sweatshirts off, so you guys must be warming up a little bit. Effective warm up. So we're gonna stretch it out a little bit before we get into your burpees and air squats. So let's start with grabbing your right foot, bringing it into your butt. Point your knee down, get a nice little quad stretch. You can hang on to something if you need to. Little quad stretch. Push your right hip forward so you're getting a stretch through your hip flexor. Try to avoid overextending your lower back. And then we'll switch to the other side. Little quad stretch. Balance. Come on, Agnes. Very good. Wide stance, sumo stance with your feet. Hands on your hips. Go into some big hip circles. Push your hips forward, side, back. Try and get as much range of motion as possible. Back stays flat. Stretch it out. 5 circles in one direction, and then you guys can switch to the other direction. 5 circles in the other direction. Very good. Bring your feet together into your strength stance where you would squat from. You guys are gonna reach down, grab your toes. Pull yourself down to the bottom of your squat. Elbows are inside of your knees. And then hang on to your left toe. Reach your right arm up to the ceiling to get a little rotation. So your knees are still pushing out, weights in your heels. And then switch to the other side. So grab your right toe with your right hand. Reach your left arm up to the ceiling as best you can. And then come back to neutral. Reach your butt up and back. So straighten out your legs. And then breathe and pull yourself back down. Try and get a little bit lower in the bottom of your squat. Staying in your heels. And then again, rotate to the right. Get as much rotation as you can. Rotate to the left. Grab onto both toes, reach your butt up, stretch it out. Then we'll do some hip openers. Lunge back with your left foot, so your left knee goes on the ground. Come to a long lunge. Front shin should be perpendicular to the ground. Weight should be in that front heel. And then you guys can put your right hand on your right knee. Push your knee away and look over your left shoulder. And if you can, try and extend that right elbow. So you're really pushing away and rotating. And then we can switch to the other side. So left foot comes up. Same deal, you want that left shin perpendicular to the ground. Your weight should be in your left heel. Bring your left hand onto your left knee. Push your knee away, look over your right shoulder. Get a nice rotation. Try and keep your left elbow extended this time, so straight elbow on the left side as you push away. Open up your hips a little bit. And then sit back into your heels. Reach your hands forward. Come to a little child's pose. Take a couple deep breaths in here. Think about releasing through your lower back, through your lats. Relax your chin, relax your neck. Let it hang through your shoulders. And then walk your hands over to the left. So you're side bending on the right. Take a couple deep breaths into your right lateral rib cage, so the side of your right side. And then walk your hands over to the right. Again, now you got a nice side bend on that left side. Take a couple deep breaths there. And then we'll walk out, come into a upward dog or cobra. So extension through your lower back. Chest is up. Try to get your hips down to the floor. Very nice. How you guys feeling? Good? Ready for your workout? I can't hear anybody. Plant your toes, come into a downward facing dog. And then slowly walk your feet into your hands one by one. And stand. Awesome. Okay. So getting into your workout today. Your workout, as I mentioned before, is for time. I'm going to set my timer. If you guys want to set your own, that's fine too. Descending ladder, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10 reps per time of burpees and air squats. So you'll do 50 burpees, 50 air squats, 40, 40, 30, 30, 20, 20, 10, 10. All right, so 150 of each of them. For your burpees, we're looking to get your chest down to the ground. When you jump in, make sure you get your full foot on the floor. So you jump into a little squat position and then reach up, jump and clap. We can modify this by putting your hands down, jumping out, jumping in and jumping. So you're taking the push-up part out of it. You can also make it a little less dynamic. Put your hands down, walk your feet out, walk your feet in, and jump and clap. What I want you guys to focus on, as you return your feet in, make sure you're not doing this and landing on your toes. All right, so make sure you're jumping into a squat each burpee, okay? Couple of ways for the air squats too. So air squats, we just warm those up with your tempo wall squats. Hip crease gets below the top of your knee at the bottom. Full extension at the top, okay? So even as we're moving quickly, make sure you're pushing your hips forward, locking out your hips and knees at the top of your air squats. A couple of ways to scale. We can scale the volume of work. So if you think 150 burpees is gonna take you like 2 days to get through, then maybe scale the volume of burpees in half, and you could do 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. That would be a half scale. You can also scale to 3/4, so 75%, and you can do 38, 30, 22, 15, 8. So if you think you might want to scale the volume on the burpees or the air squats or both, make a note of these volume scales so that you're ready to go. All right, so again, half would be 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. 3/4 would be 38, 30, 22, 15, 8. And then your full volume is the 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Comprende? Awesome. Let's see, what time is it? 9:22. We do have a little cash out at the end, so I'm hoping this takes people like 30 minutes or around there or less to get through, and then we'll have a little cash out at the end for you guys at Tabata Plank cash out. Questions? Does anyone have anything to say? I'm giving you this opportunity to unmute yourself and say something to the crowd.
Can I go to the bathroom?
Yes, you can go to the bathroom. Do you really have to go?
Thank you, Meg. I was gonna say pee break.
There's always one. Go, Gabe, go. Chris Duffy and Liam, how you guys doing?
Good.
We're good.
We're good. What's a cash out?
Oh, a cash out. It's just a little something at the end.
Okay. Thought you were gonna give us money.
Yeah.
I don't have any of that.
All right. I'll send you my Venmo.
Okay, there you go.
A little something.
A little something. 50 cents. I'll send you 50 cents in Venmo. How about that, Chris?
Sounds great.
Thank you.
I'll send you $1.
Meg, did you wash your hands?
Nope.
You've been in social isolation for the past week.
I have. I don't see anybody. So it's like, hey. Of course I did.
All right. How we doing? Everybody ready? Hey, can you guys hear my music when I play it? Sort of? Yeah? All right. Well, I'm going to turn it up.
Is it playing now?
No.
Oh.
That's just the melodic sound of my voice. All right. So we're gonna start, it starts with the burpees, starts with 50 burpees. So assume your starting positions. I'm gonna set this clock, reset it back to 0. I'm gonna give you guys a 3, 2, 1, go, and we'll all get started at the same time. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go! 50 burpees, go! Nice job, guys. Down to the One minute in, that was 1 minute. Try to stay consistent with the number of burpees you're getting every minute.
You can never know what it's like. You better like when the freezing just like ice.
Nice job, guys. Chip away, chip away.
Why I'm not to make you hide behind that mask to you. And if you think it's super never win, well look at me, I'm coming back again. I got a taste of love and a simple way.
Nice job, Kiara. Who's gonna be the first one to finish 50?
Ducking up, still standing, better than I ever been.
Nice job, Dave.
Looking like a
Come on,
dream, feeling like a little kid. Still standing, picking up the pieces of my life, that's on my mind.
One at a time.
Still standing. What's the matter? Could hope to win. Stop.
Oh, Ryan's on his air squats.
You made one that cut me down, and if my love was just the surface, you'd be a pound by
Yeah, there you go. Good job, guys. Full squat. Nice job, guys. There you go, Kiara. Good job, Brandon. Let's go, Aaron. Come on, Michaela. Yeah, Kiara. There you go. All right. Nice job, guys. Don't let them beat you, Aaron. Don't let them get ahead of you. Nice, Meg. There you go. Keep that chest up on those squats. Hold that. You guys are 4 minutes in. There you go. Try and get your hip crease below the top of your knee at the bottom of your air squat. Stand it all the way up. Got a couple of people on their round of 40. Get that chest all the way down to the ground. Woo! There you go, Aaron. Nice job, Brandon. Let's go, Michaela. Great work, guys. 9 minutes in, coming up on the 9-minute mark. Keep shipping.
Drop top, boy on my wrist, diamonds up and down my chain. Cardi B straight, and can't tell me that the boss up and not shit again. It's my big strong, he got all them girls, my big fat ass got all them girls. I look good, my rubber band. It was fast, it's all I need. It's on the ground like that. It's the little John, okay. Oh yeah, we investigate. Don't we look good together? There's a reason why they watch all night long. Yeah, I know but your kids ever. So tonight I'm gonna show you how. When I walk with you, shake down on sight. That's right. I can jump in the mess. It don't make no sense. I can jump in the mess. You know that you know. I can jump in the mess. It don't make no sense. I can jump in the mess. You know that you know. Now slow it down for me, baby. I love the way he feels when we cry. Yeah.
Chris, let's go beyond.
Nothing can stop us tonight. We you, I'm okay. That's what you do. Don't get that right. Dance on, playing on your shot this. Shake down on sight. That's right. I can jump in the mess. You know it, you know it. I can jump in the mess. You know it, you know it. Fellas, grab your ladies if your lady fine. Tell her she don't want fun. Ladies, grab your fellas and let's keep it fine. It'll make no sense.
Let's go, Kiara.
12 minutes.
12 minutes.
You know we got it going on. Not anyone can move you this way. Alright, finally got you loose so you can. I ain't trying to smooth you with flowers, baby. I'd rather make a power play.
We got a couple people done.
You don't even know the
Keep
power
chipping
you
away.
got. Listen, be proud for once. Take off your cookies down and over. Okay, now don't slack. I need all my rest. No, we don't want that. I tell you know that. Go tell your own.
Let's go, guys. Come on.
Take it all I can. Just hate to be up and it's way wrong. I was made to be the change. I'm up for the rules, do you dig? I had to jump the moon, did you dig? How many stone grooves will it take? For you to stick on my phone. That's all the lie we can say. You don't even know the power you got in the legs. Listen, be proud for once. But put your dick it down. Don't slack.
Let's go, Kiara.
No, we don't hold back. You know that. Go say, oh, I can't. Go get your whole bag.
to be that is made for me. I was made to be the change we really need. My fill up the hotel, and I try to
One at a time.
yeah,
nice job, Aaron. Come on, Brandon. Let's go, D'Amico.
Can I know what's that? I see all my wrist. No, can I hold that? I got to know that. Go to your whole hand. Go get your whole hand. I'm not letting go of stand. Take it all my hand. I feel different now. I was made to love. I was made to love. I was made to get the love that was made for me. I was made to love.
Let's go.
You change everything in me. Just need to give up that is made for me. I was made to be the change.
15 minutes in. 15 minutes.
To be up that is made for me. I was made to be the change we really need.
Nice job, guys. Keep it up. 15 and a half minutes in. Almost there, almost there. Nice job, Ed. Yeah, Ed.
Like the legend of the Phoenix, all ends with beginnings. What keeps
Nice
the
job,
person sailing? What's from the beginning? Look. Come too far to be far. Who we are.
Come on, let's go, Kayla.
Raise the bar and goes to the stars. She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 We're up all night to get lucky.
Let's go, Gabe. Nice job, Michaela.
Gifts keep some giving. What is this I'm feeling? You wanna leave, I'm with it. We've come too far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar and goes to the stars. She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 Go, Nikki!
Come on, Nicole. Yeah. Great job, guys. Y'all finished in under 20 minutes. Great job. Chris and Liam, how we doing? I can't see you. Nice work, guys. So this is what I want to do so I can take a picture. We'll go house by house. We'll unmute yourself or I'll unmute you. And you're going to tell me your time so I can write them up on the whiteboard. Got it? So let's see, who's unmuted? Oh, there's Chris Duffy. How you guys doing? All right, here we go. Let's start with the Domingo family.
Hi.
Hi.
Ryan got my score because I was on the other side. 14.
24.
14:24.
What do you get,
Ryan,
Connor?
what's your time?
12:40.
40. And then Agnes.
I did half-Cs, but I forgot to look at the time.
You finished right around Ryan, right?
I'm
Before.
a little bit before.
Yeah, maybe like 10 seconds before.
Yeah, like a second and a half before.
No, not that long. I mean, not that little.
Meg, what was your time?
16:07.
Nice job.
Yeah, go team member.
Yay.
Ryan's looking for his team. I think they're sleeping.
Let's do Kiara.
Good job, bud.
13:42.
Nice job. 13:42. Gabe.
1913.
Nice job. Nicole.
Hi,
Hi.
1932.
Good job.
Had to remove the shoes. Had to remove the socks. Now I'm good.
All right, Brandon and co.
8 minutes.
All right.
Right. Good.
15:16.
Michaela.
16:29.
And Aaron.
14:01.
Damn.
You got them.
Yeah, that third round. He started miscounting.
Chris and Liam. You guys have time?
Is that us?
That's you guys.
Yeah, we did the full 20 minutes. We did 2 rounds of the half. So
In
20.
20 minutes?
Yeah. We just scaled down to the half.
Awesome.
We did two
Good work. All right. So we do have a cash out, which is a little something extra. It's going to be a Tabata plank series. So Tabata is 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. You're going to start with 20 seconds in the forearm plank, then you'll rest 10 seconds, 20-second side plank, rest 10 seconds, 20-second side plank, rest 10 seconds. And I think we're going to go through that 4 times. I forget what I put in there. Did I say 4 times? Yeah, 4 rounds or 6 minutes. So forearm plank, elbows underneath your shoulders, squeezing everything nice and tight. Make sure you're not just kind of hanging out on your back. So pull your belly button in. That'll be the first 20 seconds. Then we'll go to a side plank. Hips up, nice and high. Push your hips forward. 20 seconds here, 20 seconds on the other side. We're gonna go through that 4 times. All right? Everyone with me? Okay. So find yourself a spot on your floor. I'm gonna set this clock again
That's actually 12 rounds of 30 seconds of workout and seconds of rest, right?
Melissa, can you repeat it one more time?
Yes. So you're going to go through. Tabata is 20 seconds of rest. 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, 4 rounds. In the first 20 seconds, you'll do a forearm plank, then you'll rest 10 seconds. Second 20 seconds, you do a side plank, rest 10 seconds. Then at a minute, you're doing a side plank on the other side. You rest 10 seconds, and we're going to do that 4 times. So it's 6 minutes total.
Got it.
You got it, Gabe?
I see puppies.
How
many you got over there?
They've got a farm.
They do.
All right, you guys ready to get started? Cash out. Starts with a forearm plank from your elbows. And we are going in 3, 2, 1, go. 20-second forearm plank. Pull that belly button in. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest 10 seconds. We're going into a side plank next. You can make this a star plank by lifting up your leg if you want to scale up. And side plank, up, hold. Push those hips up to the ceiling. Try and lift up your leg if you'd like. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. 10 seconds rest. Other side. 3, 2, 1, up. Good, guys. Hold. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. That's 1 round. 3 more rounds. You guys are going back to your forearms. 3, 2, 1, forearm plank. Good. Pull that belly button in. Squeeze your quads. Squeeze your glutes. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest 10 seconds. Back to your side plank. 5, 3, 2, 1, and up. Hold. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Going on to the other side. 3, 2, 1, and hold. Lift your hips up. Work those obliques, side abs. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest 10 seconds. 2 rounds in, 2 to go, halfway. Back to your forearms. And go, forearm plank. Five seconds. And rest. Side plank in 5, 3, 2, 1. Side plank. Obliques. Push those hips up. 3, 2, 1, rest. Other side. 3, 2, 1, and hold. Keep it up, keep it up. Nice job, halfway. Three, 2, 1, and rest. That's 3 rounds in. last one. Back to your forearm plank in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, forearm plank. Last round. Squeeze those quads, squeeze your butt.
Thinking about the way I always get the heartbreak, change me.
3, 2, 1, and rest. Side plank. 3, 2, 1, side plank. 1 more minute, guys.
Don't show up.
5 seconds.
Don't come.
3, 2, 1. Other side. Last 20 seconds of work.
You know how. Don't stop caring.
3, 2, 1. Up. Last side plank here.
Let me with the word goodbye. Oh, it's so sometimes.
10 more seconds.
I'm better on the other side. I'm all good already.
3, 2, 1, and rest.
So you wanna see me dancing with somebody.
Yay! Great job, guys.
Yay!
Yay, you made
Elbow
it.
bump. Elbow bump.
What, Chris?
Elbow bump.
Elbow bump, yes. Foot bump. Social distancing.
Yeah.
Nice job, Carson.
Guys, 6 feet away.
Yeah, exactly. Great job, guys. Y'all crushed it. Any comments, concerns, questions? How was it? Good? Nice job.
Great. Thank you.
Every day, Monday through Friday, 3 classes, 9 a.m., 12:30 p.m., 6:30 p.m. You guys can register RSVP on Zen Planner. We'll keep recording one session and posting it to YouTube. I'm going to record this session and post it onto YouTube so you can see yourself later if you want.
No.
Great.
You guys are awesome. Nice job.
Thank you, Melissa.
Thanks, Melissa. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. Bye, Meg.
Bye, Nikki. Bye, Nikki.